welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my January favorites video. I'm excited to start off the new year and try to pick up on favorites videos. I often trail off and never keep continuing them just because I like to find things that I love and invest my money in them and stick with them. So I'm not constantly buying new things. I'm not constantly buying shoes or bags or makeup. I like to try to find something that I love and just stick with it. So that way I'm not trying new things on my face and breaking out. I have sensitive skin. So I'm gonna try to start incorporating more things into my favorites videos. So let me know what things you're interested in seeing so that way I'll know whether or not I should share or not share. So for this month, I'm just gonna throw out everything that I'm loving. I have some really exciting things. I have obviously some designer type shoes and things. I have some skincare, I have a drink, I have some music, I have a cookbook. So I hope that you enjoy this video. So let me know what favorite type of items you're looking or that you're interested in seeing. So I'm just trying to put a lot of content out there to see what you like so that way I can continue making videos. I am so happy that I officially have amazing internet at my new house. So I feel more inspired than ever to make more videos. So I'm really excited and hopefully I can keep the content coming. I'm also in a new location just because I'm trying to find good lighting. This room has amazing lighting. This is gonna be my office area, but right now there's really nothing in here. So it's empty. I don't have a pretty background, but I have good lighting. So we'll see. Also, you might know I look a little different today. I don't know how I feel about this. I think this look is a bit more edgy than what I'm used to, but I got this really cute shirt. My mom gave it to me. I will link it below. It's from Victoria's Secret. And this lip color, I felt this shirt needed bold lips. So we're just gonna go with it. It's not my typical self, but you'll see that my favorites all center around the things I love and that you're used to seeing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm gonna start with beauty products and skincare first and work my way to the more lifestyle-ish things as we progress through the video. So first things first, I'm gonna address, just because it's very obvious in this video, is my lipstick. So I just recently wrote a blog post yesterday, so by the time you see this, probably a couple of days ago, on my favorite lipsticks, my favorite lip combination. So I talked about my favorite liner, which you're about to see, my favorite lipstick. I've beat this to death, so I'm not even gonna talk about it, and my favorite gloss. I'll leave that link in a card here and down below so you can go check that out because those are the things I love, love, love. But the lipstick that I'm wearing today is this cream lip stain from Sephora. So I actually am wearing this color. I got a lot of questions about this color. I wore this in a Instagram picture a while back and I got so many questions. So I'm gonna leave a link to the lip stain down below. I got mine in a little set for Christmas. There's one more that I have seemed to have lost along the way. It's a hot pink color, but you can see I'm wearing this bottom shade. I have a little bit of gloss over top of mine, so these are very, very matte. But oh my goodness, they stay on your lips. When you put them on, they're I put a hot pink color, the one that I'm missing, I put the hot pink one on before and I was like, no hot pink for me. And I tried to wipe it off and I literally couldn't get it off. So that's why I had to put this dark color over top. But this is the shade that I'm wearing today. I'll leave that down below, but I'll link you to the big size. They're really inexpensive and I believe they're only, I'm not sure, I don't think they're very expensive, but they're amazing and they're beautiful and I just have been loving them. So to go along with that, I'll share with you my favorite lip liner of the moment that goes perfect with my everyday lip color that I mentioned in that blog post. I also mentioned this, which is the YSL Lip Liner in the shade 17. So this is really pretty. It's just a really natural pink nude shade. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a pinky nude, a little peachy almost. But it's just a really pretty color and I think it goes great with the everyday lip color that I wear. Also for lips, this is just the month of lips for me, I guess. I got this as a gift for Christmas and oh my gosh, so this is officially my new favorite lip balm. I put this thing on multiple times a day and this is the just the lip balm. So let's see how shiny it is. This stuff is incredible. I've used quite a bit already. It just leaves my lips feeling so hydrated and it truly is just amazing. It's very, very nourishing. I put it on at night before I go to bed. In the morning when I wake up, I can still feel it on my lips. And so I usually put this on in the morning and the night, and then if my lips feel dry throughout the day, I usually go ahead and pop that on then. It's definitely an investment piece, but I think that this is one that is worth it, and it's a great way to see if you feel like La Mer is really worth the money or not. I have one skincare item. I feel like I need to make the disclaimer that I mentioned in my 2016 favorites / December favorites that I had been loving Perricone MD. I still am loving that brand. I actually dropped my face wash, and it's a glass bottle, which is very beautiful but not very functional, and it shattered, and I had only used like a third of the bottle, which was like devastating because it's really expensive. Or not really expensive, but it's pretty pricey. So I just ordered another one because I've been using a different face wash and my skin is breaking out like crazy, and I truly think that that face wash makes a difference. And I also think that this one makes a difference. So I use this in the morning. This is the Dermalogica Daily Superfoliant. And this is just basically, it's like a black charcoal-y powder. And so you just put a little bit in your hand and mix it with water. I shared this in my spa routine, so I'll link that down below. But I use this in the morning. It does amazing things for resurfacing my skin. It makes my skin feel soft. You've seen my skin, it's terrible. And this, I feel like, just really makes a difference. I did get sent this product for free. I'm not paid to talk about it. I just wanted to tell you that. But I am really happy that they sent me this because I have gotten sent a lot of things that I just didn't like. And this, I really did love. So I probably will end up repurchasing this when I use it up. I only use mine once a day. It says if you have more sensitive skin to use it every other day, but I have very sensitive skin and I use it every day. So if you're looking for something to use in the morning that you just feel like when you wash your face, you just don't get enough like off, if you know what I mean. Like in the morning, my skin is so greasy sometimes. And so this just feels like it gets all of that dead skin off, that even though it's clean skin because you washed it the night before, it just still feels like you're starting with a really fresh face in the morning, which is why I love it. So the last beauty item that I have is this little perfume sample. I also shared on my blog post. I shared a post a few weeks ago on 5 perfumes you should try in the new year, and this was one of them, and this is a little sample size, but that was Weasel. This is a little sample size. But oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. So this is a Chloé perfume. I'm not sure the exact one, but I'll link it down below. I love it, oh my gosh. So I think that this is really great for like spring. I'm terrible at describing scents, so I'm not even gonna try to do that, but it is very fresh, very light, and very clean, which I like. It's not heavy. It just feels like, I'm trying to think of something that it reminds me of, but I'm not really sure. But if you're into like fresh, clean scents and you're not really one to go for something really heavy, I would definitely stop by a counter and smell this one because it is. Now I'm going to branch into fashion and then some lifestyle things. So I'm going to start out with an accessory, which you've probably seen this multiple times by now in my videos. I always wear it on my shirt. And it might have been in my 2016 favorites. I don't know. Anyway, so this is my Chanel brooch. And I really love it. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse with some of these things, but like I said, when I find something that I love, I just like to stick with it. And this is one of those things. It's so classic. It's so beautiful. I just love to wear it. I get so much more wear out of it than I could have ever imagined. It looks so cute on like a denim button-up or a denim jacket or just a casual, like, I could wear one of Jay's shirts, like button-ups, and put that on there with some jeans and look awesome. So that's what I love about this. It is surprisingly versatile and very classy. I have 2 tops to show you, both of which you've already seen. And this one is this turtleneck from Madewell. And so this is going up on the blog very soon. I'll link it down below as well as a link to the actual top as well. So this is just a really heavy duty, not heavy duty, it's a very thick but comfortable sweater, and it does have this kind of like, it's like a small turtleneck, cow neck. It's not really a cow neck, but it's not a huge turtleneck, so I I don't know, I love it. It's so comfortable. I put my pin on it, so I've worn it like that quite a bit, and it comes in a few other colors, so I'm hoping to get another color just because I love it so much, but let's be real, the blush is the best. Next up, I have another shirt. This top is from Club Monaco. You know that I love Club Monaco, and this is heavenly. So I believe this is called their Phaedra top. I think that's what it's called. It has these amazing bell sleeves that are just totally incredible, very classic, even though I feel like that trend can come or go. I feel like this top is gonna be one that's gonna last. And it also has a little detail around the bottom. It's a little loose fitting in the arms and then in the bottom. Those two tops I am completely obsessed with, and I have been wearing them so much that I need to take them to the dry cleaners, but I've been wearing them like nonstop. Like I wear each one of them like once a week, and then this turtleneck sweater I wear like 2 times a week at least. So the last fashion item I have is a pair of shoes, which you have already seen as well, I believe. But these are just my classic Chanel flats. They are in the nude, I believe the nude beige and black toe. These are just classics. I've been wearing them a lot lately, especially in the winter months. I probably have worn them more than what I should. I should probably give them a break. But they're so comfy and they're so cute, and I love them so much. The next item I have is a stationery item, and I'm almost afraid to admit this because I feel like I should not own this. However, my Louis Vuitton agenda, I feel like, has been a topic of discussion multiple times on my channel, and it's just because I love it so much, but I have the MM size, and I really believe that I need the GM size. I don't think the MM is suitable for me. I don't find myself using it. I've never found inserts that I like. I'm just not happy with it. So I went to Target and I got this agenda, which is so beautiful. It is like a light pink. It says agenda. I believe this is the sugar paper for Target collection. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. But it's just really awesome. I'll flip you open to a new clean month that I haven't started working on. So it has the month view. This is April. The month view, and then it has the week view. Very big. But like I said, I love this. I've been using the heck out of this, and to be honest with you, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Louis Vuitton one. I think I'm gonna sell it and try to get the GM size, just because I'm just not using it. I'm using this one, and there's no reason why I should be using this planner if I have a Louis Vuitton planner. There's just no reason for it. So clearly it's not suiting my needs, and I need to do something about it. The next favorite that I have is a cookbook. This is not a new one. It's not groundbreaking. If you follow my blog, you probably know this, or my Instagram, you know that I'm a huge fan of Ina Garten, or Ina Garten, and the Barefoot Contessa. So I love her cookbooks. All of them are amazing. Her recipes are so decadent and beautiful, but just easy to follow, and I love the show. Like, just the Hamptons and the gardens and the summer, like, and the dinner parties and the wine. Like, I love it, okay? That's my life. Well, not really that's the life I want. But this is my favorite book, though. The Barefoot Contessa, or Barefoot in Paris. This is my favorite cookbook. I've made more recipes out of this, and I have so many on my list out of this to make since we moved in our house than any other. And since we're here, I'm gonna share with you my favorite recipe, which I will also link down below. But the lemon chicken with croutons is my favorite. I will leave a link to this down below. I don't always make the croutons, but when I bake any chicken, like, this is the way I bake it. Onions and lemon. Anyways, that's my favorite recipe. That's how I always bake my chicken, and I just love it. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up quickly because it's getting so long. I have so much to edit. I have also been trying to break my soda habit, which is it may or may not be going well. Anyways, I've been loving these Dasani sparkling waters. The black cherry is my favorite. However, I am questioning that these give me a headache. So I'm gonna drink one in a few minutes and find out. But I haven't had one in about a week. I've been drinking like a couple a day, but I think that they were giving me headaches, so I'm just gonna have to find out. But they're 0 calories. They're 0 everything except for sodium. There's 35 milligrams of sodium, but either way, black cherry is my favorite and these are really good. There probably are like other things I could mention. I'm just gonna rack a couple off and I will link them down below just because I'm running out of time. But one of which is a favorite show. I have been watching, Jay and I just started catching up on The Royals and we love that show from E! That which leads me to my second favorite is that we got internet and cable. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been a long road. So I think I've mentioned this before that we moved into our house the week before Thanksgiving and we just got cable last week. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, so we've been catching up on that. Also, I have been listening to Jack Johnson radio on Pandora and it's been giving me life. It's been keeping me calm and inspired and thankful and just really helping me to just really take in life and try to live now and not be worried so much about the future or things not being perfect. And the music just keeps me calm. It's some of my favorite artists and I just love it. And then lastly, which I'm just starting to like throw everything in life out, we recently rewatched Something's Gotta Give, which is my favorite movie. So if you have never seen that, it has Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson and you have to watch it. It's amazing. I could watch it like once a week or like every other night. So it's such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's an old one, but it's a really good one. Diesel keeps snoring. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too much. These are just the things I'm loving. I need to cut things down, but I just love to talk and I love to chat with you guys and open conversations. I write so much on my blog and I don't get near the interaction that I do on here, and it means a lot to me because this to me is more personal and it's more fun and we can talk about things we like or things that worked, things that didn't work, tips and tricks, and I love it so much. So thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly love this and I'm so happy that you're here and you're supporting me, and please let me know what your favorites were for this month down below. It doesn't matter what they are, if you have a favorite cookbook or movie or lipstick or I don't even know what, I mean anything, so just let me know. And I will link all the associated links and blog posts and everything I mentioned down below, so check that out. It's gonna be loaded and I better go get started on doing that because we're already at 21 minutes and I gotta cut this down. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video and I hope you're having a great day. Bye guys.